Hello friends, now we're talking about the salient feature of leather goods. If we will be healthy, then only we can work properly. So it is really important to maintain your good health to attain higher goals in business. Most of the machines that you may use like skiving machine, stitching machine, etc. are motorized. Initially, you can start with manual machine which has to be used with a pedal if your budget is low. But still it needs maintenance, and for maintenance you don't have to maintain your machine at the cost of your own safety. Only thing you can do is daily cleaning and time to time oiling of the machine. The points of oiling will be there on the user manual of the machine which you will get with it. You have to clean all the extra oil from the machine so your products don't get stained. Before starting your work, you have to test a rough piece and do some testing that the machine is running smoothly. Then you have to start your real work. Friends, in this business there are a lot of sharp and pointed tools and you have to be careful with them. You have to keep them covered so no one can get injured. If you have a motorized machine, then its plug should be off when not in use. Proper earthing of every machine is also necessary, because in this business there are a lot of inflammable solvents used. If there are any other hurdles, skiving machines or any motor machine, proper earthing and wiring should be done. Even the iron and other tools like sealing tools, marking tools, embossing tools and all the electrical work should be handled carefully and regularly maintained. Next thing is the posture, which is very basic and important. We will have to do work for around 8 hours, and if you are working in a wrong posture you can have health problems. Posture must be simple. You should have a comfortable chair and you should straight on it. Don't bend your spine, otherwise you will have some back problems. Whenever you feel clumsy or feel tired, you should take a tea break and relax yourselves. Continuous work can lead to stress and it can end up in many injuries and affect your health. For example, you can prick your fingers under the needle of the machine and won't be able to do any further work as the motors run on high speed. If you are tired and want a break, then go ahead and relax yourself. Cleanliness and safety are the two factors that will make progress in your work. If your machine and environment is clean, then you can give more time to your work. That's how you can work happily and without causing harm to your health. Till now we have talking about safety and cleanliness. Now I will give you some more safety tips. There should be one or two fire extinguisher in case of emergency and also emergency exit. We should also take care of the storage of raw material. Packing is also very important. You have to pay attention to the packing. Today's world is of show business. If your product is not nicely presented and packed, then your products are not going to make enough money. So make sure you pack your product properly and present it in such a way that a customer should buy your products at first sight. We have to save our raw material and finished product from fire, moisture and rodents, as they can mice and can ruin your products. There are a lot of medicines available in the market which will save your product from these, and your product will be fungus free as well. You can make different crates for your raw material and protect them against any of this. Your shop or industry must be properly ventilated and more light should pass through it. Exhaust fans should be there in your industry so that all the harmful fumes should be go out of the product. In an industry, there should be a comfortable, clean and ventilated atmosphere so that the work could be done properly and with ease. If any of your machinery is giving any trouble and it is affecting your production, then you must immediately contact a mechanic and hire him for further assistance. He can come every week or twice in a week, in a month, to keep a check on the machines and troubleshoot all the problems regarding them. Plus, you have to tell all of your workers not to use machine roughly and clean it daily and oil it timingly. You should also keep an eye of all workers working in the industry so that they don't misuse the machines and your machinery is protected. In the case of emergency, if a worker is not available or is sick and can't come or has left the job, you must have a backup helper so that your production doesn't suffer because of the one person. You can hire one local helper and train him further. One more thing is that if your product is not good quality wise, like leather is not of a good quality or its pasting or stitching is not proper, and you know that yourself, you should not sell that product to any of your customer. This will ruin a shopkeeper and customer relation, and this could lead a breakage of the chain you have made. If you want to sell that product which is not perfect, you can first tell the customer about it that it is not a good quality and you may charge less for it. Quality and quantity of raw material should be intelligently checked and we should act accordingly. One more important thing is power backup. You always have some power backup like generator so that your production doesn't stop and your work keeps on going. So these were some tips on troubleshooting some problems we face in an industry. Thanks.